guys, my name's Trashy and welcome to my Airsoft channel. I've got to apologise first of all to all my subscribers. We're now at 100,000 views with about 600 subscribers and I haven't put a video up in ages, so I apologise massively. I spent this summer travelling all over the country with a drift team that I've actually been managing, so if you're interested in the car scene or drifting, go and check out Team Low Mileage. They're on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, everywhere. Just, you know, go onto Google, put in Team Low Mileage and I'm sure that you'll find them. So other than that, I went back to play one of my first Airsoft games last month at Shadow Ops, which is based in Dover in Kent in the UK. It's run by a guy called Dino, who's closely affiliated with the Sterling Airsoft games. If you haven't heard of Sterling, then you really shouldn't be anything to do with the Airsoft scene, as they run the most realistic, fantastic milsim games that you can play within the UK and probably Europe. They are very well renowned for having a very tight regime, but at the same time providing some of the best milsim games that are out there. So quickly jumping into some of the new kit that I've got. I'm now running a MB04. This is it here. There has been so much done to this gun, I really can't cover it all in this video, but we are running a 6x24x50 scope. It's got the 100mm scope extender on there. It illuminates in 3 different colours, so you've got the red, blue and green. It's also a mil dot sight as well, which is fantastic if it's illuminated in the night for you to be able to just judge some distance on some of the shots. I'm running a full steel internal setup, so that is a steel bolt handle, which you'll be able to see there because it's naturally dark and grey colour. I'm actually running a steel outer cylinder, steel piston head in there, Laylax. Steel cylinder, Laylax piston head and a P0 trigger, which I will actually do a full review on. We've got a Teflon Madbull version 2 6.3 type bore in here and a custom hop-up that I've made myself. So this gun is completely custom and I've spent a long time getting it to where I need it to be. I've got some confirmed shots out up to 100 meters now as well, so it's performing really well with not being overpowered. So definitely need to do a full review of this and give you guys some details about the build, as it was a real fun one to put together. It's something really different, and looking at the gun more and more, there's a lot more that I like about it over the L96 or MB01, so definitely a video on this to come. And also I was using previously before my black or assault vest. It got a little bit tatty after a while, was quite cheap, and I'm now using one of these. This is the Warrior Assault Systems recon vest. The quality of this is absolutely amazing. I know that there's some guys out in the field that are actually using these with proper carry plates in, so these will withstand full military usage, at the same time providing something that's very adequate for airsoft. If you can see, there is some fantastic padding front and back, so it's nice and comfortable if you're ever laid down on your front or on your back. If you're trying to get a little bit of shut-eye with some of the Sterling games that are 48 hours, it provides some great cushioning for your back if you're propped up against a tree or a wall to try and get a little bit of shut-eye. Fantastic quality mollies across the front. All of the stitching is absolutely perfect, and it comes with some really great full MultiCam pouches as well. Everything comes with this vest, and I will run into a little bit more detail in a full review on this. These are available. I will put a link in the box below. This one's loaded up at the minute, so it's quite heavy, but definitely worth having a look at if you're after a real good quality rig and you're after something that's going to last you for a long time. There is tons of other kit that I've got here that I need to go through. I have still been collecting the kit over the summer months. I must admit I am more of a winter player. I find that time of the year is a little bit better for me. If we're going to do any long extensive games, it gets dark about 3-4 o'clock. It allows loads of stalking opportunities, low light opportunities, and for trap setting and stuff like that, which is something that I've been really keen on trying to focus on doing in the newer games, and I really want to bring that skill set to you guys in YouTube land, as it was, to really show that airsoft can be taken as let's just go out and shoot each other. It really can, and I think that there is a lot of paintball players that see airsofters as just running around the woods shooting each other. There really is no strategy there. Playing with the guys in Dover at Shadow Ops, it is a heavy milsim orientated game, and especially playing with the guys at Sterling. If you guys honestly haven't heard of Sterling Airsoft, just look up some of their videos. These guys are in helicopters, they're on boats, they've got all sorts of vehicles and landies, they've got snatches, they've got, you know, all sorts of these big kind of military machines that run you in, drop you off at points within the game. They use them as exfils, and some of their videos are fantastic. It's run by a guy called Matt, really nice guy, fantastic person to phone up and have a chat with if you're interested in a Sterling game, something that I would definitely recommend. They also have some very special members of their team with all sorts of military experience that will give you as close to a regimented experience as you could probably have. So that's a quick update. That's some of the stuff that I've got coming for you in the next couple of weeks. I hope that you will forgive me for not getting a video up in time. Over summer. I am back to Airsoft now, so no worries, there will be tons and tons of kit reviews. I've been sent a ton of stuff as well, so I actually got sent this full military backpack here. It's got the metal frame in the back, it's got fully padded arms that tie onto webbing. It's absolutely huge when it's completely filled out. I think it's about 65 litres in total, so I got sent this, and this is something that I want to review as well. This was perfect for when I went out and done the 48-hour experience in Wales. So ton of kit, lots of exciting reviews and stuff like that to come, a lot of stuff to tell you about what's been happening at Dover and what's happening with Shadow Ops, and also some reviews of the Sterling games. So I hope you stay tuned to my channel. If you're new, please have a flick through some of the previous videos that I've done. Will explain all of my kit up to now, why I've bought it. You know, the stuff that I normally go for is budgeted, and I mean, it's great for someone who's getting going. There's a full build of an MB04 L96 all the way from its very early days of just doing a few basic modifications all the way through to a 550 odd FPS setup. And obviously that has all been transferred now to the MB04. So I'll be going into detail on this. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you all soon.